have that BKB piercing disabled, but like we talked about earlier, there should be stuns coming out of Clockwork, DK, Spirit Breaker, and
Nigma Baby's fed out the laning stage. Backup TPs coming in from Nigma Galaxy. Alliance, they will be held off here, not able to dive in. Setups down to Clockwork with the Nightmare into the Light Strike Array. They'll take down Hansken. The rest of Alliance, they're back out. Nico Baby
against the Queen of Pain, and he can tear through these higher heroes.
I mean, they're looking at trying to tackle this Dragon Knight. They have got the grip to set up. GH in as well with the Vendetta hit. The Sonic Wave from Leslau pushes back the three of them. That's going to allow Supreme to back off to the side. Leslau will die for his efforts there. Hansken as well looks to be caught. Now the rest of Alliance is coming in. Nico Baby and Aramis turning. He's on the retreat now. Still has the ult and the Aegis. Ult to be popped. He's just got the backup of Mind Control. Great vacuum there to stop the charge through. Miracle turns with the Laguna Blade. Supreme's getting beaten down low. They're taking out the Dragon Knight. They may have lost the Aegis on the side of the river, standing up onto Supreme. See Aramis trying to help out, but the Spike Carapace stopped his charge through that. Catches them just on the edge of it there, Miracle. A two-man Light Strike locking down Supreme and Hansken and allows them to take down both of them. There's a line.
Yeah, and Miracle too is always there. Like every single time you see one of these combos, Miracle comes in with like a stun. Like he's been in the right place at the right time.
Nico Baby wants to go with the God Strength there. Oh, the hook shot not quite able to reach onto Kuro. Now they're ready for the turn. They've dropped the wall. Fiend's Grip locking down Nico Baby. Miracle heads over. They have the burst. They bring down the Sven. Hansken also to fall here as he's locked down in his own cogs. Double kill for Miracle.
Every lane though. So.
Aramis is going to be able to find Kuro up on the high ground. But there is backup, and Kuro will finally fall, but the time's been bought for them to get the trade onto Hansken. See if they can get more. Nico Baby have to run with this BKB. If they're able to chase this down, they might just be able to. LTW is in with the Diffusal Blade slow. Miracle from the high ground. Light Strike Arrays there. The damage isn't quite enough. Aramis charges over, able to hold them back and keep Nico Baby alive for now.
Ursa, he just tears through it. You want to take these long fights, he gets 40 stacks of Fury Swipes on you, just murders you.
There we go. Nigma Galaxy, they can feel the momentum they're running with now. 18 to 8, they're racking up the kills, and with these smokes, they're ready to keep them coming in. As Hansken goes down, Supreme having to dive into the trees.
Yeah, and they go.
Here we go. This is what they've been working.
Yeah. Nico can now catch the backliners.
Yeah.
He can catch Kuro, and he can catch Miracle with this blink.
There we go. We'll start things on to GH. That's an easy kill. What more can they get? Now the ult to knock back Kuroki. The vacuum wall down onto the three of them. Nico Baby, he'll jump in with the BKB and the God Strength. Hook shot over towards Miracle. They've caught him in the cogs. He's able to break his way out with the Shadow Blade. He'll get out of there.
Cooldown of God Strength. In fact, Nico Baby walked through a ward, and so they immediately saw him right at the start of that. As soon as he pressed that,
top
Miracle.
Can he solo this?
I
don't think so. I don't know. No, you cannot.
That's a big tanky Sven right there.
I mean, he's going to have to need some TP backup coming in. He knows that there's almost certainly going to be coming a charge his way, and the rest of Alliance are also trying to see if they can catch Miracle off this. He's got the BKB, and we'll use it a turn and stop Nico Baby from chasing, and now the backup from Nigma Galaxy's in. So a bit of a bait maybe from Miracle as Nigma Galaxy turn up in their numbers to take out Aramis. Let's see if they get anything more. Nico Baby.
God Strength cooldown. Nigma Galaxy, that's the reason I think they run in bot with only 2 heroes, and then they do this bait top. Oh, Lelis has got to be careful.
Let's see if Miracle can get him this time.
Oh, he bounced in place.
He's certainly getting him there. See if this buys time for the reset of the Light Strike.
That's enough.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
Second round of the stun. Finishes him.
Because once again, this sequence of spells you need to press to take down an Ursa right now is just borderline perfection.
Got the setup on a Nico Baby, but backup is there. GH, he'll quickly die off this. Miracle did find the opening stun, and into the grip, they managed to lock down Nico Baby. Gets the BKB off, but it's too late. As Nico Baby's out, and Miracle's ready to close the gap for more. Heading into Supreme. BKB at the ready. They lock down the Dragon Knight. They'll take themselves another aggressive. He knows he can play because of the backup of Mind Control. Always there with the heal up for the Greaves and the Surge. He knows when to bail LTW out, and LTW knows that he can rely on that. Mid lane, get the good control with the drag back. Nico Baby's joining. He's going to try and commit here on towards LTW, but he's having to run with the BKB God Strength. Another time where Nico Baby has to just get himself out. Aramis charging over on towards Miracle, but Miracle turns with the Dragon Slave, brings down Hansken. Supreme's been dealt with by Mind Control. And by
one time where he got gone on.
You see that the jump in for Nico Baby is exactly as I said. Goes for Miracle, and then as soon as RTW starts to get his claws on him, Nico Baby has to bail.
Yeah, there's no damage for him without the Sven. This is just great identification of what you need to do to win team fights, or the way that you would lose team fights, and then just countering it. It's just really smart.
And they're back in now, Nigma Galaxy with the Aegis and the cheese. 15k lead, a couple of heroes dead on Alliance. Looks to be pretty close to Nigma Galaxy being able to seal this deal here in the first game.
Radiant's middle tower
As the tier 4s are falling, Alliance, will they have one final fight in them?
Radiant's middle tower is
We'll
under
see if they
attack.
try. Oh. A bit of an early BKB coming out from Miracle. Laszlo himself also trying to push the back with the Sonic Wave, but the grip's there. Okay, Nico Baby jumps into the back lines. He's able to find the Bane, takes out Kuroki, but now they have to back off. Full combo from Miracle laid down onto Supreme. The Dragon Knight's life coming to an end as Hansken and Nico Baby have only got moments left to lift themselves as well. Hansken taken down, the tier 4s to fall. Ancient exposed as GG is called. Nigma Galaxy, they'll take this game 1 as yeah, they were really feeling it this game. 39-18, 17k lead. They were absolute
These
killers.
fights easily. They've got the vision advantage. They've got 2 durable cores who can just run in and soak for her. And Nigma's
He's not having a fun time in the safe lane.
You know, I feel like if I'm Laszlo, it's like you're 2-0, so you're happy at this point. Oh, he's not bashing.
At the back-to-back courier snipes there, GH got this earlier whilst it was trying to bring out the tangos and the bands. He just got it again.
Hurts to see. I mean, everybody's had a game of Dota like this where you just give a kill away at the wrong time, and Miracle's being such a pain in the ass. Like,
sneaking around it. I mean, he's going to get Aramis. He's got a Laguna. There we go. Another one for Miracle in the mid.
2 levels in Shadow Strike, so he was playing for the lane dominating build, and so he's not really able to farm as quickly right now and recover. So that,
I mean, look at this as well. Kuro and GH, they've just been sitting around the mid, setting up for all these kills for Miracle to pick up. He grabs another one.
Oh, Hansken?
I think he's looking pretty dead.
That is a solo kill on a catapult wave.
Top lane. That's a dead Spirit Breaker. Mid lane, all Miracle being sneaky.
He is just not letting up, man. Like,
I mean, is he going to get something with this? Were they aware? I don't think they would be aware he's coming in.
I think they saw that he picked
they
saw that he picked up the invis.
Oh, look at that. I bet the old Tumbler's toy action gets Nico Baby to safety. It won't save Aramis, though. He goes down. And maybe this is the turnaround. Top lane. Is maybe going to be able to be put on hold as he takes a full combo to the face. He's going to be fine though. The arena's out. Lella's charging in on the back lines, holds back the 2 supports, but GH is still able to get the grip down onto Hansken.
Double grip.
Hansken goes out. And Aramis as well also caught there thanks to the soulbind of Kuroki. Nigma Galaxy, they'll take the 3 of them. Oh, Hansken's not expecting this as they're on the way. And they'll certainly be able to take him out at the same time as well. By the looks of it, from the bottom tower, they've come in and wrapped around on the rest of Alliance. They've caught Lelis.
All right, that was sick potential. Then there's other teams that are somewhere in the middle, but always somewhere in the middle.
See the scan here. Nigma Galaxy, they're ready to charge straight up for the high ground. Arena down from a Hansken, trying to stop the chase, but they're still able to reach over, get the salt line set up. BKB's out from Supreme. They'll try and turn and help out, but they've already lost Laszlo. Supreme with the last few seconds of his BKB having to blink away. And Mind Control chasing down with the nighttime on top of the Mars. Hansken's out. The boat's coming over. Nico Baby has to pop his BKB to get out of there, but Supreme's been left on the low ground. Another pick off here for Nigma Galaxy as they take out the 3 of them. And already on the backlines, GH, he's set up for a 4th. The controls there onto Aramis. As Nigma being used almost as the bait, and Nigma Galaxy are going to go for this. So Alliance, they want this fight to happen. Will it actually work out the way that they plan, though? As the charge over towards Mind Control, Laszlo still trying to get in. Supreme jumps forward, but immediately Soulbind comes out. BKB is there from the 2 cores, but again, they're having to sort of step away. Arena's in play, but Miracle pops the BKB. He's punching into Nico Baby, chasing down this Luna. Nico Baby cannot escape. A charge over comes out, but they cannot stop Nigma Galaxy from running them down one by one. Torrent out on a Hansken. The Mars to fall. Alliance, they have to split. Pops BKB. So does Miracle, and at this point, Miracle with the stacks built up with the Fiery Soul and the MKB, he tears through the Luna.
He does. And like ILTW too, as 2700 HP, like he's not dying here.
Unless that. And he's going to try and start things onto Miracle. Defensive Nightmare comes out, buys time for Miracle to pop the BKB. Grips out on the Supreme. Leslau also to fall. Nico Baby's getting in on the backlines with the BKB and the Eclipse. Miracle able to get out of the arena with the last second of the BKB into the trees as well. Now have the distance to turn, punch back into Nico Baby. They're just going to call it. They've had enough alliance. GG is called. Is he going to be able to get the Rampage to close up the series? Let's see if he's able to. They've got the control onto Hansken, and he certainly does. Miracle finishes it off with a Rampage. As this series, I mean, it really was just all Nigma Galaxy. Alliance just a little over.